came alive. At the same time, I played myself got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Tap Blue 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'm a chase.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the New York Yankees. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, who will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And we are underway from Yankee Stadium as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. Now here's the pitch. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. And the hit will be Trent Grisham. His career line against Garrett Cole. 2 hits in 7 tries. No balls and 1 strike. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Just getting started here in the Bronx. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. In the dirt here. Cole sets 0-2 on its way. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung out and missed 0-1. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. He's gone 2 for 5. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouled off. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2-2, Sam.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And they'll try and tempt it. With one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Aaron Judge is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Back goes Grisham. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate now is Ha-Seong Kim, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-1 the count now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Drops the tag. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Will Myers comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So 2 out, nobody on. And digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Hops this one up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Bottom of the inning now. Here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Now here's the pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a shot toward right center. Myers moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next up is Gio Urshela. First pitch of the AB on its way. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 2-2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting 6.
Next up will be Gleyber Torres, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Urshela leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track. So here's the Padres DH, Eric Hosmer, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Fouled off. One strike now from Cole.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. One out now in the San Diego third, and that brings up Austin Nola. But strike one. Third inning, no score to this point. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Jake Cronenworth is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Strike three called as he can't get the. So here is Gary Sanchez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Struck him out. Next to stand in is Clint Frazier.
The left fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Frazier.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there, 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Count remains full.
And usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. A ball and a strike. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Hey, it's much easier to lay up the breaking stuff when it's coming in towards you instead of when it breaks away. A good take there.
Fouled away. The 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Is looked at and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
And there's out number 2. Here's Manny Machado now. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And now the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
That misses 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. In the dirt here. Judge on at first, nobody out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So next to bat will be Gio Urshela. He collected a base hit his first time up. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. As a look, now the pitch. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. First and second now, one man out. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Aaron Hicks is on deck. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last debut. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. Tried to get him to go after the slide. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nola is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Ready to go in the top of the fifth. And up next is Ha-Seong Kim. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch-out, one away. Will Myers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Cole into the windup. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Jorge Mateo will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. The catcher. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here it comes, 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. First delivery to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Machado is over to take a look at it. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 2 with the strikeout in this one. First offering.
Yeah, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Hit hard down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now the pitch.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And striding forward, the designated hitter, Eric Hosmer. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Austin Nova struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. First pitch on its way. 1 strike now from Cole. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the 6th. Fred Stammen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First offering on its way.
Number 34,
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Count is 1-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's big Aaron Judd. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. He'll go to the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that... New inning set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Trent Grisham. First pitch on the way. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
That one's in there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Cole's ready. First pitch on the way. Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Fouled off.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Throw on to Vogt, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Machado in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate here is Gleyber Torres. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. After it is Myers. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to dig in, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Nola goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Batter will be Young Kim, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Popped up. Torres has it, and there's one away. So here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Cole has his target. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
Here it comes on 1-1. Here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. Struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next for New York, Clint Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Nola recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, 2 down now. So back to the top of the Yankee order, digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime versus Craig Stammen. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip, and 8 innings have come and gone now. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Eric Hosmer. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A ball and strike to count to Hosmer. Next pitch coming up here will make it an even 100 for the ball game. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Here's the first pitch. And a lay off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a blooper down the right field line, and that'll get down for a base hit. Takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here at the top of inning number 9. Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. No balls and a strike to count. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And a strikeout here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 striding in is Giancarlo Stanton. He went down on strikes last time up.
The designated hitter.
A ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center, and it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the ninth.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike 1. The winning run is at first base. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt, As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And this is lined right back up the middle. Over to first, and that retires the side. We are into extra innings, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The 3-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching. We'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. And in steps Manny Machado. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 2. And that's in there for strike one.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Young Kim needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he will apply the tag himself. Brett Gardner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base. Number 11.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
The 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Drilled to the left side. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single. Throw will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Possible winning run 90 feet away with nobody out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this.
And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
Gary Sanchez waits on deck. 3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. One away. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Mateo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Stepping in once again is Gary Sanchez. A two-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. One ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Myers. He's got it as the winning run is stranded to end. Jonathan Loaizaga is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Fastball in there for a called strike. A little bouncer.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And a strikeout here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Jorge Mateo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Here's the first pitch. Eric Hosmer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Padres DH. Lifetime line against Chapman. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Torres brings it in. Throw to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. He's in there at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead. At the plate, Austin Nova. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Nope.
Boy, that was an awfully...
2 strikes.
1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez gathers, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And their runners at the corners now.
1
ball, no strikes to count. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
2 balls, no
His
strikes.
pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Popped up. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot. So step.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder,
Drew Pomeranz takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
number 15.
And now the first pitch. Fouled away.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2 once more. Got him swinging in the dirt. Nola finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. In the dirt here. One out and a runner on second base. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Machado will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number.
Up next to the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, batting .500, 4 for 8. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Last chance for the Yankees. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Friars claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Craig Stammen earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Craig Stammen. The loss goes to Aroldis Chapman. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.